And here we go. Welcome, welcome. Let me get myself on the screen. Hello, Tabitha. All right, get this on. Speaker view. There we go. All right, cool. Sorry about that. Okay, let's do this thing. All right, everybody. Make sure I'm in my screen here. Welcome to Metabolic Effect. All right. Oh, now you can't see my floor either. That's okay. All right, for now, it'll be fine. I'll adjust it as needed, but let's get you guys warmed up. Let's start nice and easy with our feet wide, and we're just going to start with some side lunges. Just we'll warm up a little bit slower. Who knows what else you guys have going on right now, so we'll start a little bit easier and then work our way up. So side lunges, just make sure you're sitting back with your hips from the side. You can see I'm really reaching my butt back. Really not much of a squat. I'm folded at the hips and hinging. So we'll hang out here about 10 more seconds if you want to stay low. If that feels good, stretching out your hips and hamstrings, go for it. Stay there for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. There we go. All right, bring one foot to the front. Now you can't see my head. What is going on today? So we're going to go hamstring stretches right here, alternating toes, lifting. Let me see if I can find that sweet spot here. So hamstring stretching. See if we can get both my head and my feet in here at once. We're still hamstring stretching here. I just have to stand way back, I guess. Good. We're here for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, last 3, 2. All righty. Now we'll come up, and we're going to go knee to opposite elbow. Knee to opposite elbow. This is going to drive me crazy. Keep going, guys. Knee to opposite elbow. All I want is my head and my feet in the same shot. Is that so much to ask? There we go. We're still here. Last 8, 7, 6, 5. Really try to get that cross body connection happening. Elbow to opposite knee and shake that out. Now let's get our ankles warmed up before we get to that jog. So a couple of circles, alternating feet, circling your ankles around, switching directions here. Sometimes I don't like to make nice circles, that's okay. A couple more each way, and then we'll go arms wide, wrist circles to start, wrist circles to start. A couple each direction, keep your feet moving, just because we do want to get warmed up. Good, and then we'll add little circles with the shoulders, heading back around 10, and heading forwards, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, shake that out, and let's get going with the jack. Here we go, nice and easy, getting warmed up. This warm-up should be nice and smooth and controlled, not too fast, low impact if needed. You've got this step tap. Pretty much anything can be modified down to some kind of a step out instead of a jump. All right, and I'll try to throw those in for you guys today if need be. Otherwise, we're here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Easy on the shoulders, no overreaching. 3, 2, and let's bring it to a jog. So on our jog, we're gonna do a couple different things here. First few, let's try some butt kickers. So just stretching out your quads. It doesn't have to be at my tempo, do you? We're just trying to get warmed up. So maybe it's a low impact heel tap here. Last 10, bring those knees to the front. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, woo. Shake that out. All right, guys, we're gonna go one leg forward, one leg back. And we're gonna go about 3 reps, arms reaching overhead, of a split squat. And we're going for a hip flexor stretch. So 3, and then step up through that front heel and switch. Arms go back up, 3, 2, 1, and switch. So just that little pulse, going for a stretch in this back leg, this hip flexor, a little bit of the quad, 3, and then switch. Arms reaching up, just adds to that stretch. And switch. Keep going, guys. Just showing you from the side. Straight up and down on these. Drive up through that heel. Last 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Just alternate it. Even yourself out. Good. Nice. We're going to go arms in front. Body weight squats. Feet slightly turned out. And your knees are going to track your toes. I'm more worried about staying on your heels than I am about your depth. So if your depth is low below your knees, great. If it's a little more there, that's okay too. Just do you, or body weight squats. Nice. Arms out in front are great. A little harder, have those hands behind you. We're almost there, last 10, 9, 8. Squat's looking good. Nice, just keep your chest up and tall if you're here. 5, 4, don't let that collapse. 3, 2, awesome, good. Shake that out. All right, we're gonna go hands walk to the floor for a little walkout. Walking to a plank, and we're gonna shift from here. Exhale back, down dog, butt up in the air. About 30 seconds here, except we're gonna add some calves in a second. All right, so go ahead, start adding some calves from your down dog. Pedaling, bending one knee, stretching one calf, and then switching. We're here for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, coming on back to a plank. And you can come from knees on the ground here, but we're gonna step up to a Spider-Man lunge. From here, we're gonna go about 5 reps twisting towards that knee. 4, twist towards that knee, a nice stretch through your hip. 2, make sure you get this front foot flat on the floor. Good, nice. Take this, step it back, switch your feet. Remember, you can come from kneeling over and then lift off. That's a nice way to get there. We're going 5, twisting towards your knee. 2 more, everybody. Last one here, and then we're stepping back up to that other leg, our first side. You can do 1 towards it, finish that stretch. Hands to the floor, now twist away 5 times. You're not gonna like this one as much. Exhale as you twist. So 5 to the opposite side, nice. And then we're gonna step it back. Take 1 nice stretch towards that knee. And then 5 away. So if you exhale, you can really try to twist through the upper part of your torso, right through your ribs. You've got 5 on that side. Step it back. Come on down, you guys should be nice and warm. Everyone feeling pretty good? Yeah, ready to go? Good, nice, welcome Mary. Awesome. All right, looking good. All right, so remember, if you've got lighter weights today, that's great. Even if you don't, if you have heavier weights, like we've just got 15s, maybe just do this first interval without any weights, just to make sure you're fully warmed up and ready to go. All right, but I'm gonna grab my 5s, which are gonna make me work today. All right, and we are gonna start this workout officially, all right? So you guys are all warmed up. We're gonna start with weights on your shoulders, and we're gonna go into a thruster, which is gonna be a squat press. We're here 30 seconds. Remember, the goal is to get yourself to rest. So here we go, 30 seconds squat press. Remember, you can do these without any weight at all. But reach those arms up, squeeze through your upper back. Just squat press. Keep it going. Squat, press. We've got 30 seconds. Weights on your heels. We're here for 10, 9, 8, 7. Squeeze those weights right overhead. 5, 4. Looking good, guys. Nice, nice, nice. 3, 2. Awesome. We're gonna pause. Soft knees. Alternate your press. So if you weren't using weights, now's the time to grab them. We've got soft knees, just unlocked, not really squatting, alternating that press. And don't forget, when your arms start burning, just toss those weights down, shake it out, get that rest, then jump back in where you can. Maybe these last 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. We're gonna hang out down in the bottom of a squat. We're gonna go 3 curls at the bottom, whatever the bottom of your squat is, then up to halfway. 3, 2, 1. Back down to the bottom. 3, 2, 1. So we're staying with curls. We're at the bottom or we're at halfway. And that squat's gonna get pretty tough soon if it hasn't already. 3, 2, 1 at the bottom. Hang in there, guys. And then at halfway, no one's standing unless you're resting. We've got this for 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. I'm taking rest. 4, 3, 2. All right, we're back on that thruster. Back up to that thruster. So if you need to rest, if your cardio is just, you're breathless, that's a good thing. I want you to be breathless. But do yourself a favor and just toss those weights right down. Take full rest. Stay moving. Otherwise, we're still thrusting. We're still doing those thrusters for 10, 9, 8, 7. You're taking that rest so you can come back in with strong for 5, 4, 3, 2. Hanging out at the top. Soft knees. Abs are in, especially on your exhale. We're alternating presses here. Presses, if they're a little lighter, you can keep both arms moving at the same time. Heavier, you might do one, then one. Stay with it or take that rest, guys. Come on, find that rest if you can. For 9, nice work, nice work. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, beautiful, good job. We're back down in that curl. Switch your grip. This time, palms up to the sky, or turn your thumbs up if that's where they were last time. We're just switching up the grip. 3 at the bottom, 3 at halfway, and then right back down, 3 at the bottom. Wherever your squat is, maybe play with your positioning of your legs. Maybe you need it wider, or maybe you need it less wide. Just on the side, I've got a nice long spine. I'm not rounding over my dumbbell, sitting back for 8, 7, 6, chest up nice and tall, 4, 3, 2. All right, guys. Remember I said these fives are really gonna make me work. Here we go. We're doing a mini thruster. Not going all the way up with our dumbbells or our squat. We're here 30 seconds, and I want you to rest here. See if you can get to that rest. See if you can get muscles burning. I'm definitely getting breathless. It's impossible to talk the whole time. Here we go. Come on, finish strong. Whew, I'm taking my rest. But keep going for 10, 9. That's the way to get that rest. Good job. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Good. Turn those weights around. Squat, curl, full reps. Come all the way up with each one. 1 rep of your curl with every squat. So it's a little faster. I'm wide, but that just seems to make sense for where I am with these weights. You might have a more narrow squat. That's fine too, but play with it. It's your body. Here we go for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Checking you guys out. Beautiful. 4. Good modifying. Nice job, Erica. 3, 2. If you're feeling good, keep those weights up here. 1 inch forwards. And that's it. We're going to step side to side. Sinking low in your squat, at least halfway down if you can. Side to side. Ab strong. If you need to drop out the weights, drop out the weights. But sink lower. That's the way to work, guys. Nice job. Trying to get those muscles burning. Trying to get to that point where you need rest for 10, 9, 8, 7. Sink lower if you can. Or take full rest. 4, 3, 2. Woo! Throw those down. We're not done yet. Side bound. 1 jump. Knee coming up. If you want a lower impact, step together. Otherwise, 1 knee up. Land it. Here we go. 30 seconds, guys. We've got rest coming up. Finish strong. Take that rest so you can finish strong. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7. There's my rest. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Take that rest. Checking in, everyone's resting. Good. Man, talking the whole time. Good job, everybody. You guys are looking good. Grabbing some water. Nice work. Woo. So hopefully you guys could modify those squats. They're feeling okay. I saw lots of good modifications in there. Remember, if you have any questions, just shoot me a text or post it on our Facebook or send me a message after. Or if you know you're going to need some modifications for the next class, just let me know. Happy to accommodate. All right. Now this is going to be depending on what your weight is, okay? If you've got a lighter weight, we're going to start with a row. We're going to alternate rows. Now, if it's lighter, we're going to alternate and keep them squeezed back the whole time. If they're heavier, keep them down and just squeeze one back at a time, okay? So that's your difference, lighter or heavier. Switch between whatever you want. We're here 30 seconds, alternating row. Hinging in 3, 2, 1. Here we go, round 2. Alternate those rows. Here you go. Now, if you're feeling your back, you need more support. You guys are rowing. Come onto your knees, hands and knees. Exhale, pull. So just if your back's feeling a little tired today, give yourself more support by coming to the ground. Otherwise, we're here. This is the harder version, keeping them squeezed back. So it depends on your weight and your strength, but you want to try to get to that rest. For 9, 8, 7. Squeeze those elbows down towards your hips. 5, 4, 3, 2. Awesome. Weights to the side, hands to the floor. Push up is optional. Turn your feet open to a T. On the other way. Push up again, optional. So maybe you start with a push up and take it out. Push up. Woo. T, they get hard. T, good. Make sure you hit that side plank nice and tall. We got 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Good. Take those side planks slow. Good. 4, 3, 2. Good job, guys. Bellies to the floor. I want you to squeeze your quads. Get your knees off the ground. Arms are reaching overhead. Lift your chest, but keep your chin tucked. And squeeze those elbows back. The Superman, pull back. Squeeze those elbows down towards your hips. With an exhale, keep tucking, let's see, arching. Tuck your back so you don't feel it as much in your lower back. We're here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Chin is tucked. 4, 3, 2. Good job, everyone. Back up on your feet. Nice work. We're going into our rows again. Couple options the way to do it, right? So I'm gonna try this kind of harder version, squeezing back, alternating there. Stay down towards the floor if your low back's getting tired. Otherwise, squeeze through that mid back. Squeeze those rows strong. Reach down, then squeeze back. Reach and squeeze. Keep it going for 10, 9. Woo! Taking that rest whenever you need to. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Push up T. Weights to the side. Nice work, everybody. Push up T. So push up is optional, or even from your knees. Come back to a full plank. T both ways. Here we go, guys. Push up T. Both ways. Keep going. Maybe you modify just do the T's. Maybe you do some shoulder taps or just hold the plank. This is your workout. Last 8, 7, 6, 5. Beautiful. 4. Nice T's. There you go. 3, 2. Get that puppy out of the way. It's way too cute. Interrupting your workout. We've got those pullbacks. So squeeze those elbows down towards your hips. Keep the lower body tight, knees off the ground, glutes squeezing. Squeeze your butt in towards the ground. Protect your lower back. Hanging strong. Here we go. Stay with it and out burns. For 8, 7, 6. Take rest or come right back in. 4, 3, 2. Awesome. Grab one of your weights. Come on up to your feet. Bring one foot forwards. Lean on it with that same forearm. Reach with the opposite arm. If your weights are heavy, we're going to go straight rows. If your weights are lighter, bring it to a fly. Just on this one arm for 30 seconds. Fly or even a wide row, kind of an in-between. Give yourself a good row. Feel the back of your shoulder. Let your lat help squeeze away from your neck. Support it on the opposite leg. Here we go. We're here for 10. I'm going to try those flies again. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Rest up for your good reps. 2, and switch. Woohoo! Take a second. Shake it out if you need to. Set up, support it on the other leg. Long spine. I'll show you guys from the front. You can start with these rows here. Keeping it close. Elbow towards your back hip. If your weights are light enough, which they may or may not be, go ahead, try those flies. And maybe those flies are heavy. Maybe you can only do 5, and then you need to rest. That's okay. You can still do rows. Or sorry, you can still do the flies. You just may have to rest more. Depends on you and your workout. Here we go. Whatever you want for 8, 7. Good resting there. Good job. 4, 3, 2. Shake those weights down to the floor. Or shake out your arms. Come back to the hinge. Thumbs are wide, pointing to the ceiling. And we're going to pulse some T's. 30 seconds. Here we go. Keep those arms wide. Push, push, push. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Chin is tucked. Bring those shoulder blades together behind you. Or take that full rest where you need to. Otherwise, keep going. I'm shaking it out. I'm jumping back in. Last 10. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. We're almost there, guys. 2. Youch. Hands to the floor. Take a breath. We're going across mountain climbers. Opposite elbow. Feel free to bring your hands to a bench or to a couch. And this is your cardio, so go quick, but be mindful of your back. So modify that move if you need to. Good, good, good. We're mountain climbers here. Come on, we've got 30 seconds. Rest is coming up. Push, push, push. Finish strong. You've got this for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Don't quit yet. 4, 3, 2. Beautiful. Take a little rest. Woohoo. Nice job. You guys just all like duck out of your screens there. I'm assuming you're all doing great. But remember, plenty of options. You can always just hold the plank. Well, we can't modify what you're doing, you know, as we go. Just make sure you're being mindful and safe the whole time, okay? All right, we're grabbing a little water now. Everyone's feeling great. Yeah? Thumbs up. Feeling great? There's a thumb. I'll take it. All right, good. All right, guys, so we're gonna be down on the floor for this last circuit throw. All right, so you've got your dumbbells nearby. We're gonna start with the chest press into a crunch. So you can have your knees up at 90 degrees and make sure you get a press and then a crunch. So you're reaching with your shoulders. Try not to reach with your head. Press, crunch. Here we go. We've got 30 seconds. Press and then crunch up with those arms extended. Make sure you exhale strong. Halfway through. That's it. I can't see you guys, but normally I'd be checking. Make sure you lead with your chest, not your chin. Last 8, 7, 6, 5. Press and then reach. Good, good. Or then crunch. 3, 2. Awesome. Depending on your weights, you may want both. You may want to toss down, just have one. Both, everything up to the ceiling, legs and arms. One leg reaches down to the floor and then crunch up. Arms reach back, leg reaches down. Exhale, crunch up. So we're alternating a leg lower as you reach overhead. Bring your head right down to the ground for each rep. Heads down, one leg reaches. If you need to modify this, you're gonna bend your knees and then still add that crunch. So check out this modification if you need to. Knees bent just makes it a little easier. We're here for 6, 5, 4, not that much easier. 3, 2. Again, depending on your dumbbells, you may need 1 or 2. You're gonna bridge and hold for these 3 tricep extensions. 3, 2, 1, and now you're doing with reps of the glute bridge. 3, 2, 1. Now we're holding for 3. Keep going with those triceps. 2, 1. Now with your glute bridge. 3, 2. Hopefully that makes sense. 1. Now just holding, just triceps. We're here 10 seconds, guys. Keep going. Now with your bridges, or take that full rest when your arms say no more. Last 4, 3, 2. All right, bringing those weights back down to your side. Feet up. Press and crunch. Chest press, crunch. Press and crunch, or take that rest whenever you need to. Don't forget that rest is always there for you. I'm gonna take a peek, see if I can verbally give you guys some cues here. Knees are at 90 degrees, press, and then follow those weights up with a good crunch. Nice, good, bring it down, press, elbows touch the floor. Beautiful, Shauna, nice work, guys, looking great, awesome, looking good. Last 7, 6, 5, 4, nice work, good. Keep those forearms stacked, keep the weights right over your elbows. 2, and switch. You're gonna use 1 or both dumbbells. Arms and legs start up at the ceiling. You're gonna lower one leg as you reach those hands back, and then exhale, follow it up with a crunch. Alternate your legs. You don't really need weights, they just make it more fun. And remember, bending your knees is gonna make this easier. So heel tap and exhale crunch. And I recommend bringing your head back on the floor for those overhead reaches. You reach back. Nice work, everyone. Come on, finish strong. Last time like this for 10, 9, 8, 7. Listen to your body. Make sure you find your abs here. 4, 3, 2. Awesome. We're going back to that glute bridge. Hold it for 3 reps of your tricep extension. Glute bridge. Hold for 3 reps of your triceps. And then 3 reps with your triceps. And then holding it for 3 reps of your triceps. And then going with them, 3, 2, 1. We're almost there, everybody. Finish strong. Come on, home stretch of this workout. That's it, that's it, that's it. Listen to your body. Rest when you need to for 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. All right, grab both those dumbbells again. Home stretch. Remember, last time through, we're going to extend the legs down to where you can. You can keep your head on the floor or not, but extend those legs out. And we're just going straight presses. If you can crunch up and that feels fine on your neck and adds to your abs, go for it. Otherwise, bring your head back down and just keep those feet off the ground if you can. Bend if you need to, but make it challenging. Make it so you need rest. Here we go, guys. Last 10, 9, 8, 7. Trying to get to that point where you need rest. 4, 3, 2. Awesome. You're gonna bring one of those weights right onto your hips. You're gonna bring the soles of your feet together. And then we're gonna bridge up from here, from this frog pump. Bridging your hips, the bottom of my heels are pressing together. Here we go, just straight reps here. We wanna feel this in the glutes. Push the soles of your feet together to bridge your hips. Abs are still on, no arching your back. Here we go, we're more than halfway through. Woo, take that rest where you need to. Keep working when you can. Last 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. I need that rest. 3, 2. We're gonna hold at the top. 5, 4. Holding, squeezing those glutes. 3, 2, 5 reps. We're going back and forth like that at your own tempo. 5 reps. Hold at the top. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. 5 reps. Keep going. We're almost there. Last time through, we're gonna hold for 5, 4, 3, 2. Give me 5 reps. One last hold. Here we go. Last hold to the top. 5, 4, 3, 2. Ugh. Yikes. Yikes, yikes, yikes. Last move and we're done, guys. Flip it over. Oops, sorry, I'm lied. Silly me. We're on your back. We're gonna go bicycles. Get those hands behind your head. We're gonna go 4 slow. Here we go. 4, 3, pauses. 2, 1. Now 4 medium fast. 1, 2, 3, 4. Back to slow. Pause. 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 Faster. 1, 2, 3, 4. Make sure you're listening to your body. 4, 3 with pauses. 2, 1. Faster. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 more times, guys. Pause. 2, 3, 4. Faster. 2, 3, 4. Last time through. 4, 3 with pauses. 2, 1. 4 reps fast. Woo! And you're done. And we're done. Oh. I miss watching you guys do this in person. I do a lot less work and a lot more coaching. Good job, everybody. Let's see what time it is. Time to stretch together. Yeah. All right. So take your time coming up. Take a sip of water. No rush. We'll get a little stretch together. Grab a sip of water here myself. Alexa, pause. Feel free to unmute yourselves. If you have any questions, hop on in. All right. If you've kind of caught your breath, we can start with a hamstring stretch. 1 foot out in front. Shift your body towards that foot. Big breath in, long spine. Exhale, reach. How's everybody feeling?
Good.
Good. Inhale, come on back up. Switch your legs. Turn your torso over those toes. Big breath in, hinge. Try to get your chest towards your toes. Now let's bring our feet both wide. Big breath in. Reach just towards the center. So long spine may not get you very far. That's fine. Stay here a couple breaths first. Use your breath to sink into your stretches more. If you're finding that you're getting stuck, try breathing a little bit deeper. Each exhale should bring you a little bit further forwards. Finally, we're gonna take 1 big breath in. And now we're gonna add this back stretch. So just rounding, reaching to wherever it feels good. And then slowly inhaling as you come up. And then we're gonna go side stretch. So reaching over the top towards the opposite foot. Slowly inhaling back up, other way. Reaching over, nice big side stretch. Inhaling back up. Bring your heels in for a butterfly stretch. Heels in close to your body. So again, just pushing just forwards. Inner thigh stretch. Take your time there. If you need more time, any of these, just stay there. I'm just gonna buzz through so you guys can see them all. I'm gonna bring 1 foot, cross it over the top knee for this outer hip or glute stretch. You're just gonna sit your butt closer to your heel until you feel a nice stretch right through the outer part of your hip. Take a couple breaths here. If it feels good or you want more, you can bring the sole of this top foot towards the floor. So lifting your hip off the ground. Inhale, coming back, switching your leg, bringing that foot across. Chest up really tall. The closer you are to this heel, the bigger the stretch. So you can ease up on it if you need to. Then bring that across if it feels good. Inhale, bring it back. All right, we'll just go to a Indian style seated position here. Bring one arm across, shoulder stretch. Make sure you bring this arm a little higher, a little lower. Just feel the stretch through the back of your shoulder and upper back. A little bit through the upper back. Maybe you feel it if you reach it. All right, same thing to the side. Hug it in close to your body. You can hug it higher, lower, wherever it feels good. Shake that out. One elbow reaches up. Big breath in. Pull that tricep for a stretch. Shake it out. Other side. Make sure you're breathing. Good. For your chest, we're going to keep the hands planted behind you, and you're going to scoot your bum forwards away from it. Make sure your shoulders don't cave forwards like this. Make sure they roll open or roll back. Chest up nice and proud. And then just look over each shoulder a couple of times. Feel free to take more of a chest stretch in a doorway or a pole or whatever you've got nearby if you need to. Finally, let's finish up with a quad stretch. And of course, anything else you need, make sure you take time for. Grab one foot behind you, standing with some balance assistance if you need it. Woo. And other side. All right. And that is it for today. Thank you, everybody. It's fun to see you guys. Thanks for joining.
Thank you.
Hopefully we'll see you soon. But hang in there, everyone. We'll be in touch. Take care.
Have a good weekend.
You
Bye.
too.
Bye.